Hi everyone, my name is Yingxin and today I will talking about SQ3R. So the first thing I will definition what is SQ3R, and then second I will try to explain how to work, and then number three I will explain how to apply it to learning, and then number four I will talking about SQ3R evaluate. So SQ3R was proposed by Francis P. Robertson, an American educational psychologist, and SQ3R is a learning strategy for different learning comprehensions. So SQ3R, they have 5 steps, and the first thing that was served, you have to use 5 to 10 minutes read introduction, heading, picture, chart, or summary either. And then number second, that was question. You have to take the first heading or the title into the chapter and then try to turn it into a question. You have to make a question for each heading or the title. And then number three, you have to read. You have to bring your question, start reading until you find the answer. And then number four, that was a receipt. You have to take a moment to receipt or record the answer to each question after you finish all the reading. And then number five, there was a review. Just make sure you have to do a review within like 24 hours, because if you don't do that, you will be lost around like 80% memory than what you reading before. So be careful. And there have a code. So the first is the SQ3R method. Use it, and it stands for service, question, read, receipt, and review. This is not just a process for attacking a book, but rather a plan for attacking an entire discipline and field, and whatever you are trying to learn for yourself. And this is from Peter Hollis. So it helps readers to understand the text format step by step, pay attention to the readers instructions to discover and try to ask the question, and then it's try to identify all the important information and prevent focusing on the unnecessary information. So here is an example. I just use it the reading. So the first thing, I just read all the title, heading, and the chart around like 7 minutes. And then number second, I just make a question from the heading. So here is a so I just make a question like, what is the theoretical contributions? So, and then number three, I just read it, and then after that, I found the answer, and I just highlight it, and also take a note. So I mean, based on the theories, also you have to use a lot like experience to confirm it to support or. So number four, so I just receipt. I just after I reading all the whole article, I just try to repeat one more time, try to explain some the question I just made before, and try to answer it by my own words. And then number five, I just review then again around like 1 to 2 hours before bed, or also you can just if you just read the article in the evening, also you can just review them in the morning the next day you when you wake up. So the next one, that will be evaluate. So I find it it's good for break different readings into a small text to keep up motivation, and try to it's really good for repeat review for better recall, and also it's good for focus on the comprehension of a reading material, and it's look like it's just help for with identification for multiple choice or true and false. So how to receive to a different student. So for this strategy is really time consuming, so if you don't have enough time, you can just try to ignore the first name of a survey. So here is the worksheet. So thank you so much for watching my out video. If you have any question, you can just email me, and thank you so much. Bye bye.